This creature defies everything you thought you knew about rodents. What kind of animal is this? It's small, agile, lives in the desert, and fears nothing. Measuring only 10 centimeters in length, this rodent may look harmless, but nothing could be further from the truth. It lives in the arid regions of North America, and unlike its vegetarian cousins, this little guy craves meat. And you know what's the craziest part? It hunts scorpions, snakes, and sometimes even other mice like itself. Its territory can stretch up to 2 hectares, huge for an animal this size. Why so large? Because in the desert, food is scarce, and this mouse can't afford to wait for lunch to come to him. He has to go out and hunt it down. Its sense of smell is so advanced it can detect prey hidden underground. Its hearing picks up the slightest crackle, and once it locks onto a target, there's no escape. It strikes with speed and surgical precision. Insects, lizards, centipedes, even venomous scorpions. None are a match for this tiny assassin. The key? Its teeth, constantly growing and razor-sharp, easily pierce through the exoskeleton of any prey. No matter how tough the outer shell, this mouse slices through it like paper. But that's not all. The grasshopper mouse's sensory neurons have evolved to block pain. Stings that would kill other animals only trigger one reaction in him, more aggression. It's almost immune to the venom of its enemies. Even when surrounded or under attack, this warrior never backs down. It calculates, waits, and strikes where it hurts most. Sometimes it even lunges blindly, trusting its whiskers to guide it through the shadows and chaos. This instinctive confidence makes it an even more dangerous foe. And if you think it's only brave with small creatures, think again. This mouse can take on tarantulas, venomous snakes, and giant centipedes twice its size. How? Quick turns, rear attacks, and deadly bites to key spots. Its enemies don't stand a chance. Even in situations where most animals would flee, it advances, observing, analyzing, and attacking with almost military precision. Even beetles with chemical defenses end up as victims. Before eating them, the mouse buries them in the sand, forcing them to release their toxins first. Smart, right? And if there's no meat, it raids other rodents' food storage. But 90% of its diet is pure animal protein. And yes, that sometimes includes mice of its own kind. A true cannibal. Nothing goes to waste. In such a hostile ecosystem, every calorie counts. What's most incredible is that it's also an exemplary father. Instead of disappearing after mating, the male actively cares for the young. He marks his territory with high-pitched cries and a musky scent, warning intruders who's boss. The pups, from their earliest days, fight each other for food. Only the strongest survive. The law of the fittest begins right in the nest. That same aggression that defines them as a species is nurtured from birth, shaping their fierce character. But life isn't easy for this hunter. Owls, foxes, coyotes, everyone wants a bite of him. Still, he's no easy target. His lightning-fast reflexes make him nearly impossible to catch. And if all else fails, he has a secret weapon, a maze-like network of underground tunnels, an almost impenetrable refuge, even for snakes. These tunnels are so well designed that they confuse predators, allowing the mouse to escape, hide, and regroup. This is not an animal that stays still. It's always on the move, exploring, marking its territory, stalking. Scientists are amazed by its activity level and ability to adapt. Even in the harshest environments, the grasshopper mouse finds a way to thrive. Its intelligence not only helps it hunt, but also helps it avoid becoming prey. Now that you've met this tiny beast, you probably understand why it dominates its environment. It's not big, it's not the strongest, but its instinct, intelligence, and aggression make it one of the most feared predators in the desert. Where others fail, it endures. Where others flee, it attacks. Its story is a testament to nature's ability to surprise us with extraordinary solutions in the smallest of bodies. And if you were amazed by everything you learned about this incredible creature, just imagine what awaits you in the next episode. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and drop a comment telling me which moment shocked you the most. This channel is full of wild stories you won't want to miss. Today, the grasshopper mouse reigns supreme in its ecological niche. It is proven that ferocity doesn't always come in big packages. See you soon in another episode where we uncover the hidden warriors of the animal kingdom. Subscribe and see you next time.